From the playground of America, the entertainment capital of the world, from the showroom of the fabulous Las Vegas Hilton, the world's largest resort hotel, we bring you the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal, starring Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Sitting right over here, ready to go on with the show, sitting with Lee Speranza of Las Vegas, Nevada, and you are?
Caroline Cudnelli.
I hope that you enjoyed the show today, and thank you for sharing some time with me before we get going with our deals right here, where we have the people selected from the lineup, and what a lineup outside this showroom every day when we play Let's Make a Deal. To start off this very first and exciting deal today, we have about $3,000 in cash, perhaps, waiting for somebody, and I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll buy the balloons right now from Sherry. If you'll come right over here and make this deal with me, we'll come right up on stage, and here is our first contestant for the evening, and it is... Is that Sherry or Sherry?
Sherry.
Sherry Bernstein. Okay. Now, Sherry, the deal that I have for you is very simple. There is a jackpot board right over here. It might be worth $3,000 in cash to you. Here's the way it works. It's like a slot machine, except this is going to be Monty's jackpot slot machine, right? If, when I pull the little pin and the star disappears, the word Hilton appears in that slot, I'm going to pay you $500. If it should appear a second time, I would up that to $1,000. If we have 3 Hiltons, $3,000. However, it may not have 3 Hiltons, and it may not have 2 Hiltons, it may not have 1 Hilton. That's for you to gamble on, okay? Now, you could forget about the jackpot and say, no, I'm not interested in the money, but I am interested in what we have back of that curtain where Carol Merrill is right now. And if you do that, then we'll give the deal to somebody else. Like the girl over there with the yellow hair. Would you like to make up your mind? She's up on stage before I called for her. All right. Didn't take you long to get up here. Michelin, Seifert or Seifert?
Seifert.
All right. Cherry, I'm over here.
The Hilton.
You want to play the Hilton jackpot, so I'll just, would you just stand over here for one moment? I'll be right back with you. And this is Michelin.
Micheline.
Micheline. Micheline, very pretty name. Where are you from, Micheline?
I'm originally from Quebec, Canada.
Oh, from Quebec.
Yeah.
Yes, isn't it funny? I come from Canada. I don't talk like that at all.
You don't.
All right, now, Micheline, we have given you the curtain number 2. And before I show you what's back there, I'd like to buy it back from you for $100. Would you take the 100? Would you take $200? Would you take $300? Would you take $400? Would you take $500 for that curtain?
I take the curtain.
She wants the curtain. She gets the curtain. She could have had $500. What's back of that curtain? For Micheline, she has herself a modern living room set. And it's a good thing you turned me down. Thank you, dear.
The Broyhill Living Room features those benefits most sought after: Conformatic string base, hardwood frame, matching arm covers, and Broyhill Premier cushions. Scotch guarded. This set retails for $2,014. And to help you entertain in your new living room, have fun with this Baldwin Fun Machine. Now, with just one finger on each hand, you can play any of the 17 different real-sounding bands. The new Baldwin Fun Machine turns listeners into players. The total value of your deal, $3,009.
How about that? A $3,000 deal for Micheline. Thank you very much, my dear. And you can go back to your seat right now as I come back right over here and say to this young lady, that could have been yours, right, Cherry?
Yes, it could
All
have
right.
been.
Now, since you did not go for that, let me pull the pin out here and show you what we have behind number 1. And we have a Hilton sign, which means you're already $500 richer, right? Should I keep her in doubt, or shall I show her another one? I can do anything I want, can't I? It says Monty's jackpot. I like the way I pull out pins. I'll pull it out. What does it say back there? I knew it said Hilton again. That's why I did it. That's why we pulled it, because we knew that there were at least 2 Hiltons there, so you already have $1,000 in cash. No questions asked. If I pull the next pin and it says Hilton, it would be then worth $3,000 to you. Before we go any farther, you can stop right now. Or we could go and pull the next pin. Or we could take a look at curtain number 3 and see if you want to trade off the whole deal for what we have back there. We open up the curtains anyhow, because I like to take a look at a real delicious wiener.
$25 worth of Wrath wieners. Look as good on the outside as they taste on the inside. Kids of all ages love them. Iowa sends her best from Wrath.
I'll go.
You want to go all the way? Had you gone for the wieners, we had something for you that you really would have loved. Because what goes with wieners? Sauerkraut goes with wieners. 1 ton of sauerkraut. 1 ton of cabbage. And $50 worth of super spice. Jay?
McCormick Shilling, your house of flavor. The finest in spices, extracts, and seasoning mixes. And bag and season products for convenient oven use. McCormick in the east, Shilling in the west.
Take a look at this and see whether it's $3,000 or nothing. Ready? $3,000! $3,000 for Cherry Bernstein. And a happy young lady. We got a happy young lady here. Yes, we do. So, while she and I are enjoying this little cry and this little laugh, let me tell you that we have more deals coming up right here from the fabulous showroom of the Las Vegas Hilton, and the next one could be worth more than $8,000. Watch these messages. Sherry and I will just hold on.
The winner of the Miss America pageant receives a $50,000 scholarship. The winner of this beauty show gets... $1.98. The $1.98 Beauty Show, premiering September 1st at 11 p.m. Eastern on Game Show Network.
You young man, is that your wife beside you? Can you draw? You bring the TV camera to it. I'd like the folks to see these two people and what they would... Look at this. Isn't that clever? Made his own TV camera, and he's got the cable, he's got the earphones, and show it into the camera right over here. It's its own makeshift camera. Put it down on the floor, and let me get your names. Betty Ann...
Mile.
Mile. And Gary Mile. All right. Now, here's the way this deal works. You'll see some items right over here on the table, right? And if you can do good at guessing prices of objects, this is what you could end up with in this particular deal. And as you can see, it's the kind of a gift that these kids would like.
That's the Datsun 280Z, fuel-injected single-overhead cam engine, independent suspension, rack and pinion steering, and many more extras. The 280Z, an affordable legend, sells for $6,999, but we're going to add the tax and license and extras to make it worth $8,384.
All right. But you can buy that car very easily for something worth less than $1, because these items here range around that price. And they all sell for the exact same price. Each one of these sells for the exact same price, except for one. If you can pick the one that sells for a different price, more or less than the others, the one item that sells for a different price, you could trade that item in for that fantastic automobile worth about $8,000.
Okay, here I go. First of all, there's a 12-ounce resealable white mouth jar of sous vide honey. Super for spreading, sweetening, topping, baking, cooking, and canning. Sous vide is pure goodness. Then 54 ounces of Wagner Natural Fruit Drink made from natural fruit. Bottled in glass to preserve its fresh fruit taste. Wagner Natural Fruit Drinks for breakfast or snacks. Next, an 8-pack of deliciously different Eskimo Thin Mints. Mint-flavored ice cream covered with special chocolate-flavored coating. Makes every bite a taste delight. Then a 24-ounce jar of Aunt Jane's Iceberg Pickles. Cracked and crisp, snap it with old-fashioned pickle flavor. Aunt Jane's Icebergs. What a pickle! And then finally, a package of Uncle Ben's Wild Rice Mix. Fast-cooking long grain and wild rice. Cooks in 5 minutes. Your family will love its milder flavor.
Gary, go do the talking?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Gary, which one is it?
Okay, I think it's the pickles.
You think it's the pickles. Now, if you're right and it sells for a different price, you've got yourself an $8,000 car, okay? All right, the first thing we're going to do, however, is we're going to turn to the price of the honey and show you that that sells for 79 cents, right? I think that we should show him another one. Why don't you show him the one on the far side, the rice, right now, right? Now, that sells for 79, and those two are out of the competition, leaving just 3. If you want to call off the deal right now, I would give you $400 in cash.
No.
You want to go a little farther? You want to go a little farther, huh? All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn over the price of the mints and show you that that sold for 79 cents. Okay? You don't want to call off the deal?
No.
Look what I'll offer to you right now. In addition to the $400 in cash, I will throw in a new electronic range if you want to call off the deal.
Now, that's the Litton 989 Double Oven Microwave Range, the ultimate cooking center. Microwave oven with the added convenience of variable power control, one-piece smooth-top cooking surface, and a self-cleaning lower oven. And that retails for $1,099.
You put that $1,099 with the $400 in cash. It's a $1,500 offer to call off this deal right now. What do you say, Betty Ann and Gary Mile?
No.
No, they want to go a little farther. I'll tell you what. Wait a minute. I'm suggesting that maybe you'd like to sell off the deal if I added something else behind curtain number 1. Open up the curtain. In addition to that beautiful range and everything, there is a big colored television set.
Look at that, a 25-inch color television remote control set from Sylvania. Has GT-Matic tuning. Just turn on the set and select the channel, and automatic circuits do the rest. From Sylvania, that sells for $799.95.
Well, you put all that together, and it's about $2,300 in cash and merchandise right now. $2,300 in cash and merchandise to call off this deal.
No.
We're going to go all the way.
They say they want to go all the way. You chose the pickles. The price on the pickles was 79 cents. It sold for the same price as the others. The same price. The orange drink was the one that was different by 8 cents. It sold for 87. So there is no car in your future, or even your present. $2,300 has gone by too. And what do you end up with? Some pickles worth 79 cents. Listen, Gary, you need pickles?
Yeah.
Here, I don't want to be the guy that would deprive you of anything. Take the pickles and wait a minute. In addition to the pickles, I want you to have that beautiful range and microwave. We had it over there as a prize from us, and it's worth about what? That was worth about $700 or $800 by itself, wasn't it? I'll get the official price for you later on, but it's yours as a gift from me and the pickles. Thank you, Gary and Betty Ann. I don't want anybody to go home empty-handed. Here's some honey for you.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Another exciting deal in the fabulous showroom of the Las Vegas Hilton coming up right after these messages. Aha, we're back. Right, okay, and I'm going to make a deal right in the audience this time. Now, I have here Sherry Hafen and Jerry Gellens and Judy Loveland. All right. Now, I'll turn around. You just stay way over there. I'll come. You put the signs down, and I want you to take a look. I want the cameraman get all of you in this shot. Good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you a choice of 3 different items. I have a Woodrow Wilson Bond here, as you can see, right? Savings Bond with that's Woody over there. That's right. And if you know what that's worth, maybe you'll want to have that. I went to you first, Sherry. You get first choice. Do you want the bond? Do you want this coin? It's a silver dollar. Take a close look at it. You see it?
Yes.
That's a Series E bond, incidentally. Is that right? Series E bond. And this is silver dollar. Take a look at it. You all take a look at it, sure. And we have a bankroll, which has a $100 bill on the outside and a lot of bills rolled up on the inside. Okay? Now, those 3 items, which one do you want?
This.
This. You want the bond? The bond is yours. Which of these 2 would you like, the bankroll or the silver dollar? Jerry takes the silver dollar, leaving the bankroll for Judy Loveland, right? Oh, look at Carol Merrill standing way over yonder behind curtain number 3. Do you want to buy that curtain for your bankroll, or do you want to hang on to the dough? You want curtain? Let me take the elastic off the bankroll and show you that underneath the 100, would you believe, Judy Loveland, that we had nothing but $1 bills? About 15 of them or so, making it $115, and you had the curtain instead. And for you, behind curtain number 3, look at these goodies for your kitchen. Oh, the shark has pretty teeth here.
From Magic Chef, an electric range with a digital clock, meal minder timer, and smooth ceramic top. And then a convertible dishwasher with 6 complete cycles. Sanitizes everything you wash. And Magic Chef's new microwave oven with 7 control settings for precise cooking and defrosting. And finally, the side-by-side refrigerator freezer with energy-saving Econocold construction, all from Magic Chef. Then for the frosting on this deal, a $25 supply of ice cream. Enjoy delicious hand-packed Baskin-Robbins ice cream. Your choice of 31 flavors that give you that 30 wonderful feeling. This deal is worth a total of $2,091.
$2,091 for you. Congratulations, Judy Loveland. You may be seated right now. That was very nice. Now, you elected to keep the silver dollar. You were second, and you took the silver dollar. Sherry, I'm going to get to you eventually. You know that. Now, do you want to keep that silver dollar, or do you want to trade it in for the big box on the display floor that Carol is attending right now?
I'll keep it.
Jerry decides to keep it. What did we have in that box? Look at the court Chester might have had for himself. The Joker is wild. He says it he'd have been wilder, too, because he'd have had a family of stuffed baboons. Stuffed baboons. That's what we call a very plush zonk. But they're kind of cute having around the house. That's not exactly a zonk. They'd be kind of attractive in your home. Now, let me tell you something about the coin that you're holding right now. The silver dollar was selected for Let's Make a Deal by the Bowers and Ruddy Galleries of Los Angeles. They selected the coin. And the description of the coin right here, Jerry says, don't tell him. Don't tell him. It says, let him think about it. We'll come back and talk to you a little later on in the program. Thank you, Jerry. Sherry, you come with me. Jerry and Sherry. So Jerry sits down, Sherry comes up here. Oh, I'm not going to tell him right now. Let him think about it. He thinks he's got an expensive coin there, and the longer he sits there, you never know what he's going to think. Now, we come over here to Sherry, and Sherry, what did you end up with? Where's the bond?
Oh, well, that's it. Do I get it?
Of course you have to get the bond, Sherry. Now, it's a Series E bond. Do you know what that bond would be worth? Where are you? Would be worth at at maturity? You know?
Oh, no.
I didn't think you did, so that's why I brought this box along here for you to trade in if you'd like to have it.
Oh,
We talk about matured value and an unknown in the box.
the bond.
You want the bond? What was in the box that we had for this young lady? And we had a fabulous vacation. You and a companion would have gone jet.
Yes, first class on National Airlines. We do so much for our passengers that 3 out of 4 of them have flown with us before. And you jet to exciting Puerto Rico. Yes, a stay in the Rock Resort Sierra Mar Beach Hotel, enjoying a luxurious ocean view room, gourmet cuisine, and all sports in an idyllic setting between the mountains and the sea.
Well, vacations cost money. Don't we have anything else that went with that?
Okay, take a look at this. Ta-da! $750 in Republic Travelers checks. So this Puerto Rico vacation is worth $3,328.
And this bond that you held on to at maturity, my dear, is worth $500. There's the specimen. $500. Sherry Haven, thank you very much. And we are now going to go into the big deal. Jerry, come on up here with me for just a moment. Not Sherry. No, Jerry, not Sherry. Sherry is everywhere, but it's Jerry that I want. Now, Jerry, have you looked at that coin? You really like that coin? You want to hang on to the coin and I'll pay you what it's worth? I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll give you $500 for the coin right now. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll offer you a curtain number 1, 2, or 3 in the big deal for that.
I'll hold on to it.
You're going to hold on to it? Jerry's holding on to it, and I'm going to read you the description of it right now. Jerry Gellens, it says this is an 1873 U.S. silver dollar in choice, brilliant, uncirculated condition, valued at, and this is what I'm going to pay you for it, $1,113. And the jester is happy, the joker is wild. $1,113. Congratulations to you, Jerry. All right, now the big deal is worth $12,264. And we're going to see if some of our other contestants want to give up what they've won for a chance at the big deal. Cherry Bernstein, we know, has $3,000 in cash. Do you want to hang on to the $3,000? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right, she turns me down. Micheline Seifert, living room set and the fun machine. She also has about $3,000, right? $3,000 in merchandise. You want to go for the big deal? She's going to keep what she's got. Judy Loveland, $2,091 of appliances. Are you going for the big deal? She loved those appliances. She's going to trade them in, though. She's going to go for the big deal. All right, and the Miles have that microwave range. It was worth $1,100, the one I gave you before. And you can keep the pickles. Do you want to trade in the $1,100? They say yes, so we got our dealers, and the big deal comes your way in just about a minute, and it should be an exciting finish. Now, we've got a young lady over here, Judy Loveland, who was born in Las Vegas, raised in Texas, got kids over here from Ohio, now living in Boston. The big deal's worth $12,264. Let's see what happens when we look at door number 1, 2, and 3, and they make the choice. I think I went to Judy first. Which door do you want? 2? Which door do you want? She took 2. 3. You're going to take door number 3, and 2 is the one we're going to show Judy Loveland right now. She traded in her appliances for delicious candy.
$25 for the soft, chewy, delicious Twizzlers in a variety of fun-to-eat flavors, strawberry, licorice, chocolate, and grape. Twizzlers, a family favorite anytime. And they'll go great as snacks when you invite your friends in to enjoy this new pool table and game room furniture. There's Gandy's Big G billiard table featuring surface that's burn-resistant, rubber cushions, ball storage compartment, and 1-inch slate. Completely installed. The Big G from Gandy, Macon, Georgia, worth $1,695. And so you can relax while you're watching the local hustlers. From Terra, rugged hand wrought iron, solid scorched green oak, and luxurious red leather suede cushions. The group includes game set and 2 spectator stools. And the set sells for $1,632. Then to keep your game room nice and cool during the summer, we also have a room air conditioner. A Frederick energy-efficient room air conditioner for cool comfort. Room air conditioners that give you energy economy plus quality and dependability from Frederick retails for $279.95. So far, your deal is worth $3,631.
And we want you to have some cash to go out and buy some new cues and balls and whatever you need for that pool table. Here's a $500 bill. In cash, your deal is worth $4,131. Judy Loveland, thank you very much, dear. You made yourself a very good deal going from $2,000 to $4,000. She doubled her value. You took door number... Good. We'll take a look at door number 1 before we see door number 3. How about that drink, Jay?
$25 of the Orange Julius, the secret blend drink so devilishly good, more popular than ever after 50 years in shopping center locations all over the country. If you want to take a whole family out to the local Orange Julius in this, we also had a new car. Twice you missed it. The Datsun F10 Sport Coupe with 5-speed transmission, independent rear suspension, rock convenient steering, front-wheel drive, and fun. Its base price is $3,849. But we would have loaded it up with lots of extras like air conditioning, tax, and license to make it worth $4,321. Total value was $4,346.
That was a very nice deal, too. A $4,000 deal, a $4,300 deal. And door number 3 coming up right now for the kids from Boston. And And let's listen to these gifts.
Okay, first, for sitting an elegant table, magnificent Kirk silver flatware, the classically elegant golden Winslow pattern, a masterpiece in sterling silver, accented by a touch of gold. By Kirk, America's oldest silversmith, the service for 8 retails for $2,171. Then from E.F. Johnston Company, deluxe CB2A radios for highway information and personal communications, including deluxe mobile unit and base station for a complete home-to-car system. The unit sells for $459.90, and then for entertaining the whole family, the Wedge, Zenith's most powerful modular stereo with AM/FM radio, 8-track tape, precision record changer, and Allegro tuned 4 speakers with new brilliance control. At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on. Retails for $469.95. Those are lovely things to use in your home. The rest of the big deal is for outside the house. You finally made it! An imported sports car! Yes, it's the elegant Lancia Beta Coupe. Refined, handsomely finished and sophisticated, featuring front-wheel drive, 5-speed transmission, and 4-wheel disc brakes. Lancia, a great name for over half a century. Base price, $7,510. Wheel loaded up with lots of extras, including air conditioning, tax, and license to make it worth $9,163. Total value of your big deal, $12,264.
They're a happy couple from Boston, getting in a brand new car. $12,264 is what the big deal is worth. My congratulations to the Miles from Boston. All right, now I'm going to make some quick deals right over here. What I'm looking for, first of all, is somebody who has a $5 bill. You have a $5 bill, Lindsay? A $5 bill. Open up your wallet and show me. Huh? No, not in change. Your $5 bill. I need the $5 bill. You got it? You've got it. Okay, now that you have the $5 bill, I'm going to give you $50. And without any help, whose picture's on the front of it for $100? Washington. No, not Washington. There's a picture of a building on the back side of it. It was Lincoln's picture on the front side. If Lincoln's on the front side, what kind of a building would be on the back side? What? The Parliament buildings. Try again. If Lincoln is on one side, whose building is on the other side? It's a memorial to a famous president. And the president's on the... And it reminds me very much of the guy who's on the other side of the bill.
Lincoln.
Well, I'll be darned. It's about time he said it, and I'm telling you, you're really worth. Here's your $5 back, and I owe you $150. You're a Canadian, that's why you didn't know anything about Lincoln. I understand that, of course. Whoever heard of Lincoln? Who's got a crochet or a knitting needle right in this booth? You got a crochet?
Hotel accommodations and production facilities furnished by the Las Vegas Hilton, the world's largest resort hotel. Moving and storage provided by Mayflower. Mayflower delivers your household treasures to a worldwide family of agents who really care, and Mayflower means it.
The whole audience to see to prove that she had that $500 needle. Good for you. All right, now,
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephanitis Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
No credit cards? No credit cards? No credit.